Okay. Okay, I don't know why it's not picking up my mouth moving. Okay, right, okay, it works now. I forget you need to just calibrate VTube Studio a little bit before everything. Okay. Oops. Okay, I don't know why it's not picking up my mouth moving. And I've done that thing that I always do, where I leave one window open because I've been doing all of my testing. Now, right now, this is a new segment to my streams that I am starting from now on, if I have the time, which I'm going to call pre-game language learning. Right now, I am testing it with Morse code. So, gonna add some window capture. I'm gonna make it smaller. Gonna put it slightly behind me. And that is very Windows, isn't it? But yeah. Well, it's certainly trying to do something. This is definitely not what I'm intending it to do. I have no idea what's happening here. There we go. That should work. And I just wish it had a dark theme so that I could explain what the smeg this is. Right, okay. So, I've not explained Morse code before, but Morse code is not a language. It is a more like an alphabet. It is built off the idea that you can create understandable letters through the idea of dots and dashes. So, the first one we will be learning before our game is the letter A. So I'm going to have to do this, and I'm going to make the brush swinging huge so you can see it. Not that huge. Okay. Yeah, so traditionally, A, right, in sign language is dot dash. So, how to learn it in Morse code will be essentially the sound d for lack of a better term. So, I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to learn that. And I've been told you learn it through the sound it makes, not through how it looks. So I need to come up with a sound that goes doot doot, and that reminds me of A. Unfortunately, I don't quite have one. I realised that the one that I had was doot doot instead of doot doot. So, afar, maybe. Oh, but it's a little bit complicated because like nobody actually comes up with a standardized way of learning these. A thing. a thing. I'll go for a thing. So to do would be a thing. I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna try and memorize that as things go along. So so I'm gonna so that's something I will need to come back to next stream. A thing, and I need to remember that as a sound. I don't even know if that's a good one. Maybe later chat will come up with a better one than I have currently done. But nonetheless, this will do for now. On to the games, which I will now get set up. Be right back. I've just realised I've been muted for that entire time. This is a welcome back to streaming, I guess. Welcome to the Lister's channel. I'm a person who goes by the name Lister's. Today we are playing Age of Mythology. And the reason why I am repairing a mod is because it is the original dub of Age of Mythology. And if you've ever watched an anime that you watched first sub, and then you watched the dub of it, it sounds wrong. It all sounds wrong. And that's how I feel about the original dub of Age of Mythology. I can't have Arcantos speaking an accent that has worse English than he used to. Even if it doesn't make sense, he's speaking an American accent, right? And I'm usually not too keen on American accents. It's the reason I don't actually watch dubbed anime, believe it or not. I'm just not a big fan of it. I'm just not a big fan of hearing American accents, especially when in my own head I'm constantly translating things into Scots anyway. Just to because there are things that you kind of can't translate directly into English, which you can translate into Scots. I need to, when I hear the first dub, it is the only dub I can handle. And so I'm playing Age of Mythology with the only dub I can handle, because Smeg doing it any other way. But nonetheless, this is my favourite campaign in any RTS game. It's a very long one, and it properly feels like an adventure, which is probably the thing I feel misses out on the Age of Empires campaigns. Because although I love the Age of Empires campaigns, they don't get the feel of adventure that I'm used to, that this Age of Mythology campaign gives. Like, there are certain pieces of media that I keep coming back to that are influences on my life. Small speeches that I love. Why is the desktop audio also muted? I thought I unmuted that. There we go. Mod manager, please work. Yep. Okay. So, DLC campaign. Sorry, I've also got that. As you can tell, I have played the first one. Oh, ludicrous mode. I shouldn't play the entire campaign on ludicrous mode. I'm probably going to slowly bring it down. But, yeah. I'm also making a game, right now, and if I can put cutscenes into this game, you'll see how I got very influenced by this campaign that I am going to play now. So much more advanced than it used to be. Wow.
That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arcantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes. Old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted, faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arcantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. Arcantos, awaken.
Admiral. Sir.
Yes?
We've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arcantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
What in the name of... Castor, stay here!
They've made this so much more dramatic. Wow. So it just used to be so in engine. This is actually really cool.
The Atlantean army is on the way. Defend the harbor until they arrive.
Arcantos is a hero, and very effective at killing myth units, such as the Kraken.
Πρόσεχε, βουβουφορβός.
Right. Okay.
Έτοιμος.
I've just put all of my wood guys onto
Rochese, well done. We should
thingy.
prepare ourselves for more attacks.
Yeah.
Remember, additional Toxote can be trained at the archery range. These excel against enemy infantry.
Okay, I don't start off with a town centre, right.
Έτοιμοι.
I think putting them on that was actually a bad idea.
Βούλομαι.
What I should have done was put these guys
Βούλομαι,
on
ναι,
gold,
μεταλλεύς.
because gold's actually what I need more.
Πρόσταγμα βουφορβός.
Black sails! A landing party! Horo!
Ορθός.
Leje! Isvoli! Esne! Ismaken! Pani! Horo!
Λέγε, πρόσταγμα.
There we go. Yeah, I need to continually make infantry units. One thing I like about this, right, and this is a
Good.
this part of the
Black sails
campaign
are going
is
to
actually
regret
one of the parts that I really liked about the first.
Hoplites are infantry trained at the military academy. Use them to protect your vulnerable Toxote.
Λέγε,
This is actually something I really liked about the first mission in Age of
Several
Empires
villagers
3
are
as
working
well.
in town, west of the harbor. If you are running out of a particular resource, you should consider retasking them to gather it.
πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, right now I'm just having my guys focus hoplites. It's like I can't build any sort of hero units because those are exclusively
Another Kraken approaches!
Arcantos.
Poseidon's wrath is clear! Malista. Roches. Ne. Es Pani esto. Volum Pani volume. Is voli. Ne. Pani es volume. Es volume.
I'll let these guys
Ne.
land,
Malista.
and then I'll snag them
Pani
up.
Malista. Pani.
Alright, where's Arcantos? Snagging.
Λέγε,
I always get that hotkey wrong. I feel like every other game, snagging. Every other game has snagging shift to select, except from snagging Age of Empires. Right.
Etimos. Horo. Good work. But keep your eyes open. Esto.
Use the restoration god power to heal your units and mend your buildings.
Get those Petroboli up here.
Petroboli.
Another Kraken headed for the shore! Etimos.
Yeah, once again, Kraken,
έτοιμος.
that means I need to focus on
Ortho-
Arcantos.
Rocheleje. Kalos.
Λέγε, έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, ορθάνου. Ορθάνου. Ισμάχιν.
A landing party! Pani.
Party time, excellent. Yes, reverse peace. Smeagol, I am. I'm not going to Smeagol. Just like I know that I have the opinion that I should be only using websites that
Get ready,
are.
everyone. This isn't over yet.
Although I have the opinion that websites that are.
Consider upgrading the weapons and armor of your units at the armory.
So I will upload to every website I can, but Smeagol,
Πρόσταγμα.
I'm not going to do it from something that somebody from chat has recommended without being able to research it up first.
Black sails! Pirates!
Λέγε.
Pirata.
Πόρο. Καλώς. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα ορθώς.
Right, okay. Oh well, they actually took down Arcantos.
Έτοιμος.
The pirates won't take Atlantis this way. What are they thinking? Volume. Pani. Pani.
Right.
Prostagma. Ne malista. Another kraken approaching! Pray this is the last! A black sail landing party! Léger. Easily.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πόρο. Βουλ εις βυσμάχιν. Πόρο.
Yeah, they got. Once again, you can take down the first and batch. You can't really take down the rest. No, I really should be able to just swing it. It does annoy me I can't actually access the moderation options from here. But oh well.
Etymos. Léger. Malist.
Yep. The Poseidon statue is neutral right now. I like that. Smeagol. There's for reasons later in the campaign you'll see why. I'm also.
The Atlantean army will be here soon.
Etymos. Esto.
Just going to keep a close eye on this trident here. Because this trident is a very nice trident. You can see. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to this trident. I do like how you can zoom it as far as well. Like swinging, and you never used to be able to.
Prostagma.
Yeah, this one's the big battle.
Arcantos, the Atlantean army has arrived. Command us, Arcantos.
Πρόσταγμα ορθώς.
Yeah.
Invoke the lightning storm god power to decimate attacking pirates.
Πάνι.
Έτοιμοι, βούλομαι.
A hero has fallen.
Λέγε.
The black sails are fleeing. It will take more than pirates to overrun Atlantis.
Aw. Like, before the update, like, you could see the trident disappear in the middle of the mission. And I'm actually really, really disappointed if they removed that. Render distance.
Another message from Poseidon Arcantos. His creatures helped the pirates.
Father, they stole the trident! What?
Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
Chamos.
There could not be a clearer sign, Arcantos. We are losing Poseidon's favor.
As you ask, I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zathos! Take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail.
Can I come?
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry. This errand will not take long.
Yes, Meg, I'll do the next one on Ludicrous. This will be the first proper mission, so I'm going to steadily lower the
setting out
difficulty
on this
afterwards.
errand really was all that was needed to appease Poseidon.
Black sails! Port side!
And he leads us to Chamos, too. Archers, ready your bows! Prepare to come about! They're going to pay for insulting Poseidon and Atlantis.
Alright, time to play Age of Empires, not Age of Empires, Age of Mythology.
You will need to build up and advance to the classical age.
Honey.
Villagers gather the resources you need to create units, construct buildings, and research technologies. To gather resources faster, you must train more villagers.
Έτοιμος.
Big.
Έτοιμος.
Okay, I'll just give him a little scout.
Ναι.
More pigs for the centre, because
Πρόσταγμα.
the pigs eventually turn into Odysseus.
Prostagma.
Your villagers must build houses to support your growing population.
There's a lot of pigs, honestly. Where are my... not herdables. What's the opposite of a herdable? Whatever it is, it's going here. Yeah, okay. Those two guys go down there.
Έτοιμος. Βουφορβός.
Yeah. Because the first thing I want to do is try to get a decent gold and food supply, because, so again, enemies rushing me is usually the thing that kills me. Why is the lure able to research technologies? That's a new thing.
Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Prostagma. Ναι, μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Ρώσες έστω. Ναι. Βούλουμε.
Okay.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. 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 Τέκτον.
Okay, so I need a temple to advance in age. That is always the first thing you gotta build. In fact, I straight up rush it when I'm playing as the Norse, which are generally the civ I play when I play Age of Mythology.
Έτοιμοι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Right, okay, I've got enough villagers doing things, I should just be able to leave them to it, and they'll eventually gather enough food. I do have my villagers auto-producing right now, however.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. 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 Τέκτον.
There goes my muscles starting to object to me being sat down. So this will be the last game of the night, unfortunately.
Πρόσταγμα.
Once again, this is mostly I'm doing this as a test. I have a strategy to try and get myself back to streaming regularly, but I'm struggling with it.
Έτοιμοι.
So,
Ναι.
like, you know, well, still to be tried.
Προς Πανί. Έστω. Πανί. Έστω. Πανί.
I'm just gonna see if I can gather any more pigs.
Βούλου καλός. Εις μακέν. Έστω. Πανί.
I don't think I can.
Λέγε.
Προς ναι.
Oh yeah, that's why things feel a little bit slower. I'm used to playing on, like, when I'm playing with Scotland Man and stuff, we now play with
Μάλιστα.
on lightning mode, because Scotland Man has a child, and that means that finding the last sort of
Έστω.
time that he is available is actually quite hard.
Ναι, μάλιστα.
Έτοιμοι.
I'm gonna
Τέκτον.
build a dock, because like actually being able to hit the sea is actually quite useful in this specific mission.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Well done. Now, select your town center and advance to the classical age. To advance to the next age and create deadly myth units, you must build a temple. You can choose a preset in the villager priorities menu to automatically distribute your villagers between resources.
Weirdy, man. Oh yeah.
Πρόσεχε.
Building snaking houses.
Πρόσεχε.
To be fair, it's a snaking good system. I like it, even if it's a bit, you know, like, it's brought in for console people, and I'm not playing on console, but
You will need more
it's good.
soldiers to defeat Kamos. Construct a military academy and an archery range to create them. The Kataskopos is a fast, capable scout. Use him to quickly explore the map to find resources and enemies.
Or I could just have a campus. And I don't need my brain. Oh crap, yeah, I forget automation means Smeggin that occasionally I don't get to Smeggin use a villager as a Smeggin builder.
Τέκτον.
Yep.
Τέκτον.
Because why not?
Build walls and towers to fortify your base against enemy attacks. Once upgraded, towers fire arrows at enemies.
Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, about that. Honestly, I think I've got enough troops to just destroy that Smeagol tower down there. Because I know that there are two guys down there. That I can mess with.
Vous for vos.
I shouldn't have done that. Smeagol, those are my pigs. My pigs could have given me a whole lot more later.
Léger. Poro. Malista. Rochese. Pani. Izvoli. Ne. Esto. Pani.
I didn't even intend to go this way.
Esto.
I'm mostly going it so I can get to this tower. Ah, another piggy.
Léger. Carlos.
Yeah, I am automatically building. Hot lights.
Λέγε, βούλομαι, εισβολή.
I'm doing a little bit too well, honestly. I didn't think I'd be doing as well as I actually am.
Etymos. Is maken.
Πρόσταγμα,
Time for me to launch a bit of a sneak attack.
λέγε,
They're just messing with me.
Rochese.
Did I really get wrecked as hard as I just did there?
έτοιμος, πάνι, πόρο, πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος, πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Λέγε, εισβολή, έτοιμος.
6, 8, 9.
Πρόσταγμα, πάνι, καλό, πόρο.
This is the issue with Smeagol, them having anti-infantry so early in the game.
Λέγε, λέγε, πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Can build another Smeagol barracks. I need to mass produce
Tecton,
hot
tecton.
lights.
Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
λέγε,
Sorry, I thought I heard a buzzing sound. This will mess with his food supply at least. Start putting some villagers on faith. So I have the resources, just don't have the swinging.
έτοιμος, πρόσταγμα, λέγε,
Send in these guys here. And I guess I could do some siege ships because I'm going to bombard their shores.
λέγε, Πρόσταγμα.
Nibbits.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
Ooh, good. That's another thing I should build, heroes. Just so I can deal with these faggots. Right.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, 2 siege ships. Just destroying some random dude's house.
Πάνι.
Ταπεινός.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Right.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Right, cool. I've tricked him into doing exactly what I wanted to. Forced him to use the God Power Serpents, because I know that he can spawn sea serpents.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
And now I'm in his base destroying his dudes. Once again, this is the first mission, it's a rather easy one. All I need to do is go into his base and destroy his dudes, but you know.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Λέγε.
You've even snagging lured his units out. Oh, Smeg, I've also got hypercysts now.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Ταπεινός.
Ah, they actually managed to destroy my attack. Right. Oh, okay. I've salvaged some wood and gold from an old wreck. That is good, because that means that I can now build another swinging navy. Actually, yeah, hypercysts aren't that really that bad.
Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
Oh crap, I was like, where's my Smeggin? Where's my eco god? Smeggin, they've just sneak attacked me from the bottom of the Smeggin. Snag them up again, I guess.
Πρόσταγμα.
What's this one? Pestilence. I need the
Λέγε
gold.
βουλάνι.
Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Okay, I need a whole lot more on military. Unfortunately, this is the best one.
Πρόσταγμα πάνι. Ορφάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε έτοιμος.
I'm also surprised that Swegan have done quite as badly as I have against the Swegan, against his navy, honestly.
Εισβολή.
I thought I was doing quite well against it.
A hero has fallen.
More
Μεταλλεύς.
villagers on gold, please.
Έτοιμος.
I always thought that those Swegan snakes ran out as well. Apparently not.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Προστάνι. Ορθός.
Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πάνι. Είσαι καλός. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
That strategy went surprisingly badly, honestly. We're going to remove two of the things of building high persists because it seems that they're prioritizing them because they're able to just fight more.
Πάνι.
Yeah, I don't know, I was rebuilding so many swordsmen by accident.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Πόρο.
Right.
Ταπεινός.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ορφάνι. Φάνι.
Oh, hello! Thank you, Sophia Paul 1. how's my stream going going today? It's going okay, honestly. Like I've had a decent Smeggin run so far. Yeah, I was hoping that that this new setup would reduce any kind of lag, but I don't think it is. Like, I'm not lagging on my screen, but there does seem to be a thing of it lagging on the actual screen of the stream. But once again, this is actually a big part of what I'm doing is testing out this new setup. So far, it actually seems to be going quite well. It's not so much that I have new setup as much as I have set my PC up in a different place from usual, because like I don't have my old room anymore. Loving the energy so far. How's your day treating you so far? It's actually gone quite well, I would say. I can't remember what I've been doing. I think I woke up a little bit later than I wanted to. But otherwise, I actually, I just sort of, I had a really good lunch. So like, I think I started the day off well, having a good lunch, a little bit of, figuring out what I'm doing for the rest of the day. And I think I've, ended up in a good spot doing that. Bit of a good mood to start the day. Like, I feel like I was like thinking, oh, I could stream today if I can just get up and do it. And like for the first time in a little while, I actually felt, very good. Big fan of how you interact with the chat. Makes the stream even better. Thank you. I'm hoping. I've always sort of been hoping that the sort of goods, like when I watch other people stream, I find myself always actually enjoying really active conversations with chat. So like, it's something that I kind of strive to do because I really enjoy it myself. So like, if I get a sort of thing of of being able to talk to everybody around, I enjoy both the stream and also like watching it more. So I'm things are fine. Where am I from? I'm from Scotland. I'm from specifically the west of Scotland, but yeah, Scotland is where I'm from. But yeah, like, so like, my my accent will be very Scottish. So as you can probably hear in the way that I speak. Albeit I have been on a train where people have thought I was American before. I don't know why. It's probably because I don't speak the language Scots. But it's always been generally like, I've been, I have been in Scotland all my life, except from like a year where I spent in Germany. I think, but even then, like, Scotland's a very beautiful country. It really is. It's one of the things I'm actually really thankful for is that I can, when I go camping, basically. Oh, wow, they're already repairing their town. Oh crap! They're already attacking my base. I'm gonna readjust this. Actually, it makes going camping really fun because you can just sort of sit down and just admire the beauty sometimes, even if you're not at your final destination. I hope I get more followers. Yeah, thank you, Sophia Paul. Honestly, I'm hoping so myself, more because I feel like I feel it's enjoyable. It's like I feel like it's more fun the more people I have in chat, honestly. And an active chat is just really enjoyable for me. You know, like it's just one of those things that does make me genuinely happy to stream. You know, like.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα, ναι.
I should be building storehouses. Whoops.
Τέκτον.
So yeah, like a lot of yeah, like I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Setup looks amazing. How long have you been streaming today? I've only actually been streaming for about an hour. Like, as you know, I have been like, I've only done one mission from this so far, and I've just realised I could be making archers, and that would have been me using the economy so much more efficiently than I currently am. Whoops. Yeah, it's I've readapted my streaming system. I've tried to rebalance the audio a little bit, according to things that I have learned from basically going about the internet while I was having a little bit of a break, mostly to recover from a bit of illness, but like in general, just I'm hoping that this setup works well, and I've realised I have accidentally at some point moved the screen down. Oh crap. As soon as I do that, the enemy starts moving into my base. I'm surprised they still have all these guys, honestly. Like, I thought they would be struggling a lot more than they have ended up. Yeah, as long as it looks and sounds alright, as long as I can, you know, I'm good, because like I feel like it's honestly been a little bit of a struggle. I don't stream in the highest quality, and you know, I'm trying to sort of adapt around that, because like not a lot of the streaming, a lot of the times, a lot of streaming tutorials, they go for pretty high quality stuff, because everybody wants to stream high quality. It's more entertaining, but I also feel like there's a little bit of a level of you know, like I have like lower, you know, more efficient viewing, because quite frankly I've had to deal with some bad internet in my life, and I feel like, you know, it's good that it would be good if you know, there were options, you know. Yeah, that's one of the main things I'm going for, at least. And I'm hoping modifying my stream to the point where I can fully take advantage of a slightly lower resolution. And I was going to try and go for lower frames per second, but if I need to look at the VOD afterwards to see if that has worked or not, because currently on my OBS screen I have the issue with overlays is that if I actually go in, I can show that I do have an overlay. I just have it hidden right now. The reason being that I've started to notice, I think that overlays are actually slightly worse for my stream, right? I can do this, right? And I actually have a decent overlay that I have, but it's also taking up quite a lot of the screen. And I feel like it might just take up a little bit too much of the screen. Trying to have that work is something that I'm struggling to adapt to. I've got a lot I need to learn about it. Like, the alerts themselves, the issue is a lot of the... I'm kind of new to sort of streaming culture. I say new as if I haven't been engaging in it actively for 5 years now. But at the same time, like, I'm still trying to find myself in how to do it. And it's really been a little bit of a struggle for me for some reason of just understanding how overlays and stuff are meant to work. Branding is already in point, but imagine sleek animated logos that matches your VTuber style perfectly. That is the issue, right? The way that I have things right now is because I've done them all myself, right? That has been my kind of what is it? There's a word for it. Not style, but the sort of my objective going for it, you know, as to learn how to do everything as well as just doing it, you know. But in that same sense, I kind of realise I kind of lack the creativity to figure out what it is I want to do. Is the one of the things. I'm in the midst right now of trying to come up with something that I want that would be a lot more matching to my whole VTuber and the lore. Admittedly, like I'm doing a lot for it right now. One of the things that I've not properly announced, albeit I did earlier in this stream, is that I'm actually making a game to try and illustrate what my VTuber sort of thing is. Sure, some of your I don't know what the word mega is it meant to be magician or mega seeing? Sorry, like I've kind of yeah, but either way, yeah, you can show it. In the description, and I hope that this works on Kick as well, just because once again, like OBS is only just allowed for the program I'm using to stream has only just gotten Kick integration, or at least this is the first time I've seen it have Kick integration. So I'm not sure what is if the description has shown up properly. Once again, this is part of the setup that I'm testing. But yeah, in the link there will be there should be a link tree, and to that you can access either a Discord or an email that you can show me
from the town
from.
center. After him.
Oh, I'm not allowed to chase the guy. Yeah, it's in the link tree. If you click into the description, there should be a Discord link.
Another time, Arcantos. Your luck will end. I will be there to see it. Your head will hang from my mast, Atlantean!
Whee! Oh, I love that.
At least one of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. Load the Trident aboard the transport. We'll send it back to Atlantis immediately.
Okay. Cool. Alright, Sophia Paul 1. Okay. And if I can remember how I'm going to finish up the stream here just because as part of the issues I've been having in terms of why I'm not streaming as much as I would like to as of recently. I'm going to pop in the link to the Discord into all of the chats. Okay. And I forget that Kick integration is so new that it can't necessarily do that. Give me a second. I'll also paste it into Kick specifically. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, those are the invites to the Discord server, right? If you want to post what you have, just post it in the fan art and Rakugaki. RK stands for Rakugaki. It's a Japanese term that means graffiti, but essentially means work in progress. It's just the general art area that I have in the server. And for anybody else who is watching, if they want to join the Discord server, I have a Discord server up. So I hope that everybody can, join it, and I can fix the ping cord so it doesn't accidentally at everybody every time I swing in stream. So, unfortunately, that will be me for the evening. I can't sit down for long. That's the unfortunate reality of why I haven't been streaming as much as I would like to. But I hope that everybody has enjoyed the stream today. I'm going to try and stream more regularly again, but I just have to just do it, which is kind of hard. It's weird. It's different. So I will see you guys